Now that the axis and the heights are perfectly set, we can now start placing our columns. Don't forget, we went to the story 1 to start placing it. So this is our column 2 under the RC concrete panel. So you click on the column 2, and this is what you have. In our design, we had our column to be 300 by 300. So it's 300 by 300 column. So we are going to maintain the same thing here. So the width of it is 300. The depth of the column is 300. This one is eccentricity. For now, we are considering our columns or the loading to be axially positioned. So we are leaving it at 0, 0 so that it will centrally be positioned at the center of gravity of the column. Okay, so it is axially positioned, so there is no eccentricity. Okay, it's not moving or shifting from where it's supposed to be. Okay, so this is what I mean. When you have the column this way and the eccentricity is 0, the load will be centrally positioned at the center of gravity of the column. But when eccentricity is introduced, let's say E2, if I should change this figure here, like maybe I enter any figure there, that would be the deviation of the load from the center. So that is our eccentricity. And then here too, the same thing. So I'm just leaving it the way it is. I'm leaving it at 0, at least for starters. Later we can consider the others. Now let's place our column. So we've agreed on that. When you come to this side, there are several forms of columns, so round and all kind of shape which you can pick and place. Okay, and their properties are here. You can play with them. You can choose the appropriate one that you want. Okay, but we have already made our choice based on what we have in our sketch. We start placing it immediately, so you can place it individually at the nodes. Prota allows that. You can do that individually like that. You can also highlight to place it. Okay, so I can come back here and highlight the whole of the place again. Don't get so worried that it will be placed twice. No, it knows that there is already 2 columns there, so it will not double it at that side. Okay, so let's see our work so far. Let's see what we've done. That is it. So that's the work. So let's come back to the plan view, and that is how the columns are placed. In our next lesson, we are going to place our beams, and then we move on.